How's it going, guys? Dr. Alex St.Pierre here. Anytime we're dealing with any sort of pain or discomfort in through the hips or the low back, one of our clinical goals is to really help to improve or rather optimize motion in through the hip. Now, there's a ton of different ways that we can do this, but one of the things that I find is really effective in certain circumstances is this helping to restore some active internal and external rotation of the hip. And that's going to be something that we're going to focus on today. So I like to do this best standing. If you do it from a little bit of a deficit, so if I stand on one, right now I'm just on a pile of books. If I stand like so, I'm just holding onto the wall for balance, I'm free to move this leg with as much or as little motion as I want. So from here, I'm going to bring my foot up so my ankle is about at 90 degrees. I'm just going to rotate my hip out as far as I can, and then in. And again, external rotation, and then internal rotation. So my goal is that the leg stays nice and straight. It's not flexing or extending as I'm trying to rotate. I'm just getting pure, active, internal and external rotation. You're going to find that as you start to externally rotate, you're going to want to bring the whole hips and the pelvis out there with you. And you might notice a little bit on the way in as well too. So really try to focus on keeping the hips and the back nice and stable, the pelvis and the back nice and stable, and you're just getting that motion in through the hip joint itself. From a little bit of a different angle, the exercise is going to look like this. Externally rotate, internally rotate, externally rotate, internally rotate. You can also do it if you lie up against a wall and keep your back and your head flat against the wall to prevent you from rotating in through the trunk and then through the pelvis. Also note as I come in, my foot wants to curl in a little bit, so we want to try to discourage that as well. So we're just getting the motion right in through our femoral acetabular joint or our hip joint. All right, nice and easy. And that's open chain, active, internal and external rotation of the hip. Give it a go. Let me know how it feels.